shit, shut up, I will get on your ass. 120 on this bitch, I be stomping on the gas. It ain't even that deep out that dick, you finna crash. What's up, bitch? Do some, bitch. Boot up, bitch. Get beat up, bitch. Yeah, eat up, bitch. What's up, bitch? Do some, bitch. Boot up, bitch. Get beat up, bitch. Yeah, eat up, bitch.
Becky Bands got it going on. I got the nephews in here. I had to be mindful. We spinning, but they in here like, what is going on, huh? Say it's going down. Hey, welcome back, man. Those who's watching, we back, man. I've been gone out the station for a minute, but it's always a reason and time for the seasons, right? So we back up in Overtime Studios. Make sure y'all take this number down so in case while I'm talking, y'all want to call in and chime in on a conversation. So while I'm at it, 515-599-1687. It's the hotline. And we hot, man. We tuned in. It's been a lot going on since my last time here. Of course, what's up to my guy Justin, man? Been holding it down, providing a platform for the culture. So we definitely salute Overtime Studios for always being an accessible platform for the entrepreneurs who's looking to propel what they got going on. With that being said, man, we here. It's a conversation with Piereun. Like I said, I got my brother Chief Ill and his sons in the building watching on just to let nephews them see how the production goes. But we're just actually coming from a very, very great day at his father's church for men. We had a men's day there. Day of what was redemption? Men are built to last, right? What's the name of the church? It was Reformation at Reformation Church. I'm sorry. Yeah, but man, it was a powerful message, man. Men are built to last. Just a outpour of support and brotherhood, which is definitely more needed. And at a later time, my brother gonna double back, and we gonna talk in depth about that and some other things that we got going on in the community. But it's definitely a lot going on in the community. With that being said, and a lot of our attention needs to be gravitated towards that, which gave me the need to come back to the station, right? I was doing a whole lot of things, moving. I kept the interviews going in certain aspects, dealing with certain nuances. But I think it was a need to have just a place to facilitate the efforts that we got going on and be able to hold in-depth conversations with certain people on different subject matters. So that's what we hear about, man. Just recently, I want to take time to give a RIP to my guy Cleve Abbott, who passed recently. I know a lot of them know him as the cook up at Northway. The chef, we always been there for, I'm figuring, for at least the last 10, 15 years, right? So just a staple of the community, but me and Cleve, we grew up together. So having a platform like this gives you an opportunity to give flowers to your own. And I wouldn't be remiss without giving a RIP and condolences to the family of my guy, and let them know we stand with him at this time, right? And it's definitely our condolences, right? So the importance to me of having a platform like this is just that. Not only to give flowers to our own people who's deserving of them, but to also give voice to changes that need to be had. And it's a lot of changes that need to be had that needs to be heard about. And if we won't talk about it, the same narrative will continue to play out. So I figured that a conversation with Piereun is the best place to start this conversation on this platform, that I've been privileged to be resourceful and encounter a lot of people who I think together with like minds we can come in and kind of do what's need to be done to be effective in our community. So I definitely want this platform to be more than just somewhere we come to have fun and conversate, but where we come to plan, talk about initiatives, and execute those plans with intentions, right? And that's definitely what we set out to do. Like I said, man, it's a lot going on in the city. It's a lot buzzing from the music to the entrepreneur, from the drama to the trauma and everything in between. And we want to make sure that we talking about it. We giving light to to what's going on. No audio. Hold on. Let me see what's going on, Brody. Bro say I ain't got no audio. All right, yeah, but yeah, we just want to make sure we giving light to certain situations, man, and talking about it. And for us, the music scene in St. Louis is always, I think, what it's always been. It's been a pool of talent, right, with no direction. Everybody just in a pot. It's hot. The pot is good. We got a good gumbo. It's something that's sellable, but ain't nobody packaging the gumbo up, marketing the gumbo, and selling it. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it out. So um, what I look to do is build a cohesive here in St. Louis, a collective. I call out all the DJs, influencers, people who love this thing that we call hip hop and the culture of it, to help form a network that truly propels the talent in the direction that it needs to go. And only way I see that being done is by having less pocketed resistance from each other and more efforts to make each other relevant through the support that we can put into what we're doing, right? Simple things by support. So these things is definitely what I'm looking to do. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. Can y'all hear me now? See some people in the feed saying they can't hear me. But we live, man. So y'all always chime in to YouTube if y'all want to keep up with what's going on mycitymymusic.com, YouTube page, or a conversation with Piereun, man. But we keeping it buzzing, man. In the city, what was going down last week for the 4th, we had a few concerts, me and myself rather, and my artist, Becky Bands, one of the hottest new and up and coming artists in the city. She's definitely making waves here and abroad. She was just actually in New York on Trappers Anonymous podcast, Trapping Anonymous podcast. So we're looking forward for that to drop next week. And big ups to Trapping Anonymous for inviting us out to the platform. It's where she was able to really tell her story. I don't know if a lot of people know about Becky Bands, but I think, one, she's a great talent, good effort, and hustler by nature. So she's went on the podcast to speak about who she was in depth, from her time in the feds that she speaks about, just to growing up as a female ex-dope girl in St. Louis, right? So I'm looking forward for y'all hearing about that to get a more in-depth insight on Becky Bands. But the music is definitely going up, man. We pushing it. If y'all ain't tapped in, make sure y'all check Becky Bands out on each platform. And that's what it is, man. We tapped in right now and trying to push this thing in a real way and need the the support of the city. We ain't asking for no help, but we saying don't close the door if you know we deserve to get in. That's it. You feel me? And it's a lot of places that don't open the door willingly to these artists. It's a lot of gatekeeping that go on. I done seen just in the time that me and Becky didn't jump back out here, right? I done seen a lot of things that need to be reconstructed, and I don't think people are mindful. A lot of it, I don't think is malice intent. I think it's just operating up under a broken system that's been going on for so long. Nobody's objected to it or sought to change it. But me, you know, if it ain't working for the bottom line, I feel that it's a need for change, and I definitely saw a lot of needs for change that I'm hoping I can get support from those who got like minds like myself and looking to really build platforms to launch careers in a real way, right? And with that being said, we got a new platform that I done tapped into. I know it's making buzz in the city. No beat, just heat. My guy Buddy Honcho, up under the Number Money marketing and management platform, in which we're trying to propel different hip hop platforms where artists can come showcase their talent and be recognized on a national scale. So no heat, just beat. If you don't have it, tap in, check us out, man. Hit the line, and we'll tell you more on how to get involved and how to get on there to display your talent, man. So that's what it's about. We got more up and coming platforms to come. I got Bars, which is the same mentality, but it's with a beat. We're showcasing great producers as well as the artists. So it's definitely just trying to tap into the culture of hip hop again, right? Because it's been so watered down, I believe, through the different streams that we filter ourselves to through, that it takes away the artistry. Now we're buying into the market to be famous, opposed to seeking out a market to get paid. You know, so I'm trying to flip the, change the narrative a little bit, where we can be back in front of our artistry, and the talent is what's paying us, opposed us paying so much to for our talent to be heard, right? So Number Money, we're coming up with new technological ways to take the artist, well, place the artist in a position to lead his career and get the bottom dollar off his effort. Whereas right now, you do 10,000 streams and probably get $100, or however it breaks down, but you definitely getting pennies on the dollars in regard to the payout for the talent that people are watching and liking that you created, right? So the platform's getting the dollar, you get the pennies. I mean, it's kind of sounding like highway robbery to me. So we have to get back to the point where I believe, see, the reason hip hop worked in the way that it did when we were coming up, because it was a mechanism to be an alternative from not having nothing to be able to have something. So you and your teams, y'all go out and make music. Now you can have some tangible CDs to get your hustle on. You and your team, y'all can go on the street corner instead of selling drugs. You was capable of selling this music that y'all created that was put y'all in position to change y'all life. Right now, you have it backwards, where these kids are buying into these platforms to be heard and made relevant, to a detriment of themselves, because it's a hard image to uphold when it ain't tangible, when it ain't real, right? So once we get back to the tangibility of it, where people are actually paying directly for the talent from the person who's creating the talent, then it's going to be far removed, where people feeling like they effort for what they got going on is being received, right, and given back. So that's what we got going on, man. I got Press Play in the makings. It's a content creating card, right, in which we're building content so we can subscribe directly to the artist, directly to your artist, and get the money and send the money to the platform you like. You know, you hear about them on Facebook, but you should buy from them on a subscription. You feel me? You may hear about them in some way, but you should purchase directly from the artist if you support them. So that's what we're trying to get back to. Yeah, they bought out blackballers for this one, but we coming for whatever's coming, because I feel like it's a need for us to play fair and be in a fair position again. These kids out here really shining in a way. They become entrepreneurs. They're developing talents in a rapid way that we wasn't even thinking of. You have more producers, filmmakers, content creators that's being created by this new wave of entrepreneurship and these platforms that they seek to follow and duplicate, but they're not getting the bottom line for their effort. And I think that's wrong. I think that they deserve to get out what they put in. And the only way we're going to get that is by making platforms that subscribe directly to you, and it's for you to get your bottom dollar. So that's what it is, man. Over at Number Money, we're trying to get the money back to the artist's pockets and away from those culture vultures, you know what I'm saying, who just sucking and feeding off something that we love, right? So that's where we at with it, man. Also, in news, speaking on the culture that we love, man, I'm going to speak on something. It's been going viral. You know, I usually don't be in people's business, but the business out there, so it's all our business, right? And that's what I can get paid to do, goddammit. So this is where we at with it. We got hip-hop going on, and hip-hop has always been about the battle rap, and I love it. And what I'm speaking on is Miss Coco and Puda, viral rap sensation that's been hitting the waves, going on for a while. You know, I know both of them, actually. I've just been privileged to meet Coco recently. Cool young lady, and I've known Puda as well. Both of them seem to be cool. Don't know they drama, don't really care to get in depth with it, but what I do see is abundance of childishness that needs to be stopped, and both of them have talent in a way that they're neglecting to feed. You feel me? They got the whole city watching them act crazy. You know what I'm saying? Me, I told them, let me Don King it. Put y'all in the ring if y'all want to fight. We put boxing gloves on you. And then after the fight or before the fight, y'all can have a rap battle and winner takes all. But you just out here being a buffoon for free for the views. It's the same thing. These platforms, they love it. That's why when you go up and down your feed, you see the fights. They don't ban them. They getting paid. They get paid per view, right? So opposed for you being in front of your bull crap or whatever it be, they get paid off of you looking crazy, and what you get is put in a position of detriment because some certain things that catch fire when the world get wind of it, right? So something that can be as simple as a fight, when it get broadcast on social media, becomes something that's humiliating, embarrassing. Now everybody got a point to prove, and everybody laughing and giggling to people, really start getting hurt, and it's not serious anymore. So I think we need to take heed. Anybody that's around them with common sense probably need to talk to them. But I don't really see a lot of people around them with common sense, which is the sad part. I would beg that the lack of guidance is the root issue of the problem that we're seeing. So if y'all around these young ladies, pull them to the side, man. Let them know fighting is definitely ain't what they need to be doing. They got a talent. They probably need to be in the studio. Come holler at P. We put, put you under some real promotion and change that problem into some dollars. But what y'all doing right now is just, it's making a scene, but it ain't making sense. So, hope your young ladies can hear this and take heed, man. Switch the narrative because y'all very talented, and I like to see y'all win. All right. So with that being said, it's the whole perpetuation of the female fighting has been crazy. Every time you look on Facebook or any media outlet, that's the thing. So I've been asking myself, was it this amount fighting when my mom and them was coming up? Or was it just not seen? Was they fighting the same, or is it being propelled by the viralness of it? Because I think it's the attention of the fight now. People meeting up like to fight. Like, what's that movie? What was that? I don't know, whatever the movie we read in school. But anyway, they meet up to fight each other. It's crazy, bro. I've never been that bold, where people, we going to meet up at a location and have a duel. That's deadly, bro. It used to, you bumped into people and things went down. That's different. But these, they come out with like it's a production. They got their cameras. Everybody got their crew around. Fighting, then the shooting occur. Somebody get hurt, and now nobody know what happened or why it happened. Everybody talking about oops, you know what I'm saying? But now the family member mourns the loss of somebody who probably didn't have nothing to do, but was a spectator to the foolishness that was going on. So this has been a narrative that we've been seeing over and over and over again. And so I'm asking myself, what's really going on? Is this the program? I think it's been implemented into a way where people are following it. You have the young ladies who seek out to be a part of platforms and circles that's known and prone to be violent. And that's crazy right now in these days when the young ladies are so violent, right? Because that's where you get your nurturing from. That's what the child gets his first habits, I would say, from. So when you have a woman who's volatile, then we have children that's violent. We have them that's with more prone to be violent people. So we got to change our mindset, man, to change the outcome that we have in our community. And I would beg that it start with our women. We have to really dissect what's going on to the women in our culture, from them being overmasculated into them being underprotected. It's a lot that's going on that we need to really point out and say what's really going on, and how can we fix it? How can we address it? So with this platform, I hope I bring in different brothers and sisters that's able to speak to the situations and problems that we got going on in our community that's a detriment to our youth. I believe it's a systemic program that's being implemented right now. And if we don't combat ourselves against it, then we will be victims of it, So we have to definitely switch the narrative in that regard, man. and I'm you know, I think I have a nice crew of brothers who we're gonna beat the streets and try to change the narrative. You know, in these upcoming days that's coming up, man, this is time for change. It's been beyond time for change. So that's what brings me back on the air. We don't just want to talk for the sake of talking. We want to talk to bring attention to situations that really need to be talked about, need to be dissected, and a solution need to be brought about it. I was taught that if you want to be changed, be the change. So this is my opportunity to be the change, to do something a little different. So if you know me, you know I got my hands in a lot of things. I'm of the culture in a lot of ways. I'm out here, you know. But I definitely see the detriment of certain things that we do. So I hold myself responsible to the way that we project things. Like even leading on, you know, I started with one of my artist songs, but I had to be mindful. You know, my nephew's in here, so that probably wasn't the song that I should have started with. So we, you know, and I do apologize, nephews. You know what I'm saying? But I have to be more mindful of that because even though when we're reaching our agenda, we got to understand that it's something that's happening when your agenda being reached. It's a person that's being affected who may not understand between the entertainment and the reality of, or the influence that it has on their mind that may sway them one way or another. So we have to be mindful of that, right? So we just can't be, and I hold myself accountable like I hold others. So again, I do apologize, right? But we definitely gotta make sure that everything is in its proper perspective and appropriated in its proper form. Because even though I deal in hip hop music, I deal in gangster rap, trap, all these type of nuances. When my kids get in the car, that ain't what we jamming to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't Becky Bands. Kai don't know Becky Bands. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not her place. You know Rebecca. It's a difference, right? So we make sure that we appropriate ourselves in a proper setting all the time, especially when we're dealing with kids who are impressionable. And all kids are impressionable. They're always watching. And a lot of adults are impressionable too. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be mindful of those who haven't grown up yet. You know, they say until you get 25, 26, you haven't really developed the brain. So we're dealing with a lot of grown boys in a lot of instances, right? So we have to be mindful of the men who's trying to lead the culture into something different that we being watched. So, you know, like the pastor said and my brother said earlier in a church we had today, what are we building, man? And is it built, are we building something sustainable for the future to last on? You know, and that's what we asking ourselves, man, as we trying to produce something different. You know, that's the main objective, is to get a different outcome than the one we've been getting. And we only can get the difference by being a difference. You feel what I'm saying? I hate to get on here and sound like I'm preaching, but I hope I'm reaching somebody. You know what I'm saying? I hope I get to the nuances of a problem that we have, that we can build a collective front with like-minded individuals to attack it. Because that's where I'm at with it. I'm really engulfing myself back into the culture for selfish reasons. You know, y'all know the name of my company, Nothing But Money. We're definitely after the bag, right? But in the midst of getting to the bottom line, I'll be remiss not to see a problem and correct it. Because if I go through this problem, I don't want the brother who coming behind me to have to face that same situation. By the time I go through it and get the understanding of what needs to be fixed, when you come through it, it should be a little more easier, man. It should be figured out, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure this thing out. So our youth, because I think it's a gap in where we dropped the ball from them, so now they lost. You know, we got to bridge that gap by invoking ourselves in situations that they get the resources they need to cross over. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to be for them, and that's why I'm planning to do, right? That's what I'm going to do, rather, right? So that's what we got going on, man. The conversation with Piereun. I'm finna drop another one of these songs while we at it. This one ain't that hard. I don't think, nephew. Let me see what's going on. It be some music over here, y'all. But we finna drop this. It's my cousin Honcho. Rest in peace, man. Always gotta pay the family. Family first. You already know what it is. Papa Cho. It's the Ready Red freestyle. None harder.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Money. Talk my shit right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Niggas talking like they Ford built. These niggas be soft and silk. They posted these pigs with all these blicks and then they still getting killed. I know you surprised that since you died, your niggas ain't slide shit. They just posted your pic and they rolled your dick. I feel like you died for shit. Don't bring them around me. Look, I ain't got enough patience. I'm losing my wig, I'm missing my bitch. I ain't see my kids, I'm frustrated. Big booty bitch wanna lay up and talk all night, but I ain't with the cupcake. I roll a go and I pop me a ball and I fell asleep on a bitch butt naked. You know pussy don't excite me. That's not what red about. I'm like Curl House, baby honcho like nice things. Fuck your whereabouts, all I care about. What the fuck you brought back for me? Yeah, whore, what you got for me? Since you say you got the eyes for me, just know this 8 dick is not for free. I know these niggas don't like me, but I don't need no friends. Bitch, I got too many brothers. Hey, don't wanna come step on this end. Bitch, we got too many cuddles. Big lethal weapon, no glove off. I cut you down like butter. I spin that wop, you in trouble. That Drake talk, but it stutter. Bitch, I'm raw, no rubber, straight from the gutter. Niggas can't relate. Look, I grew up Section 8, styrofoam cups, nigga paper plates. Football in the street, no ball go, hooping on the crate. Out late with Lil A on the block trying to make some shake. While you in school hitting dance moves, trying to look cool for some dudes. I was on the block with a 6-shot, selling dog food with some goons. Not the one to check nor disrespect, nigga, please don't get me confused. Still a beat a nigga out his shoes, better ask Q, big honcho a fool. I'm my own man and I stand alone, they gon' tell you I'm solid if nothing. I done watched them niggas getting money around me, I ain't beg, I'ma cross them or nothing. I got too much pride, I be like I'm good whenever they offer me something. Even though I was sick of my stomach, I was down in my dick, I had nothing. Had to go and make something out of nothing. I knew that my time was coming, I strengthened my mind, I stuck to my grind. A matter of time, my line was thumped. Nigga be talking about fucking my baby mama like I'm supposed to be crying or something. Like the big honcho ain't fine or something. Like I don't keep me a dime or something. Nigga quit bugging. I got a bitch out the shy, she country, don't mind me thugging. She keep it gutter, don't even call her my woman. Just know when I call her, she coming. Shawty be hustling, breaking nigga blue hundreds, flipping lashes and buttons. I know she love me, we be fucking and sucking in public. She call me my cousin, that's just how we coming. I'ma get straight to this money, boy, you can get smoke for the cash. Just show me the bag, I'ma locate where he at, and I'm pulling up straight where he at. Get straight on his ass, big dog, that's a fact, and I ain't finna play with you cats. They do the crime and then they turn 6'9", I ain't finna play with you rats, man, stay where you at. I'm just trying to lay back, fuck a scat, I wanna lack. Get your coil, you wanna match, spend some racks on the ass so I can poke her from the back. Learn my lesson, done fucking with these hoes, they have you off track. Hold your back, it ain't about how you fall, it's how a nigga bounce back. Now my 4 pockets full, jeans full of racks, fuck nigga count that. 40 Glock all black, 30 in the rack, and you can have all that. I'm not a rapper, I'm just a nigga that can rap, no cap, all facts. Pull up on them all straps, tinted all black, making niggas haul ass. Yeah, money, bitch.
What up, cuzzo? Yeah. We back, man. It's your boy Piereun on the Conversation with Piereun. If you just tuning in, I'm here with the beautiful Miss Mildred Ewan. Just came in, man. One of my pop-up guests just popped in to holler at your boy. She is the owner of Queen of Customs with a Z, right? So make sure y'all check her out. I'm going to give y'all her IG so y'all can tap in and see the work. She got awesome work. We're going to have her wrap up the bins. You dig? Queen of Customs. Queen, traditional way, _of, customs with a Z. That's Queen _of, customs with a Z. Mildred Ewan. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Beautiful young lady with a lot of talent. Straight go-getter. That's what we represent here at A Conversation with Piereun. I'm going to give her time to introduce herself real quick. I know she's shy, but you here, so okay. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, so I'm put her on the spot a little bit, let her tap in and let everybody know what she got going in and how y'all can find her.
All right, so my name is Mildred Ewing.
Boom.
And I'm owner of Queen of Customs. So I do vinyl wraps, paint protection, window tint, I do residential, I do homes and all that too as well.
Okay.
I've been doing this type of work since 2013. I have my Queen of Custom Business LLC for 3 years now.
Okay.
So right now I'm mobile, so I subcontract to different shops. So if you go on my page, you'll see I've been at Icon Motorsports, I've been at Takeoff Performance, I've been at Custom Image, I've been at I tint windows and been at White Glove Exotic Services,
Right.
RP Exotics.
So you all out here.
Yeah, I do Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
I've done Ferraris. I've done a lot of different kind of cars.
I've seen
where
your
it's
work.
old school to new school. It
Yeah.
don't even matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I put quality into my work, and I
Definitely.
put love in there, and I always keep God first, and He's been leading me and guiding me as I go. So
Well, that's hard. That's
I
hard.
put all that in my work.
Hey, and this shows. I definitely see it, and you can tell the skill set by the outcome. All your work look flawless. You know what I'm saying? I saw the I ain't gonna mean a name drop, but I saw the truck you did for Chingy, the homeboy, and it was dope. I'm talking about I couldn't tell it. You know, it's like if off the showroom flow type deal. You feel me? Like it came exactly like that. So the work, it speaks volumes. Got all the different raps that you can think of. I done seen some of the exotic. One of the dope ones I saw was the pink car you did with like
the Tesla.
Yeah, the Tesla with
glitter.
the glitter. Dope. So her works is impeccable. If you ain't got no money, don't hit her up. You know, don't be hitting her up trying to get your car wrapped for $200. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a real budget, you know what I'm saying, to get some real work that's quality work, then definitely hit her up, man, and I guarantee she's worth every dollar. You know what I'm saying, and some. So we glad that she came through. Make sure y'all check her out again at Queen of Customs. Before you leave, we want to tap in. We want to talk to you about what's going on in the culture from a female perspective, right? We were just talking about how everyone's seems like the females are more masculine than normal, a little more turned up, especially the younger females. You do have a little older ones who are still a little ratchet too, but I'm really speaking to the teens and young ladies who's earlier than 30, you know what I'm saying, things like that. How they out here just fighting and going viral for the fights every night. Like, what's going on? What you think is the issue of it? What's happening?
Well, to me, from experience from a lot of different women, a lot of it is jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is, I guess that could be just the main thing, because a lot of women I've noticed, they would say, oh, you got this, you got that, but why be jealous of someone when we're supposed to build each other up,
Right.
be successful?
Right.
Don't put somebody down because, they're starting their business or they're moving forward and all that.
Right.
There's a lot of people that, they've been through a lot in their life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to make excuse for people,
But people do
but you
project
never
their
know,
own trauma. to
right? You
others.
don't know what they've been through,
Uh-huh.
so you might have women that's overly protective of themselves. I have a old friend of mine that's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's real nice, she can be sweet, but when you first meet her, she's not the sweetest.
Right.
But she's been through so much hurt, so much drama, like pain and
So the
trauma.
wall is up.
So she keeps that wall up.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the guys that I've talked to that know her as well, they're like, yeah, she just been through a lot. But when you actually sit down and get to know her, it's like, I get where you come from, but it's not always good to walk around that way.
Mm-hmm.
You present yourself, not bringing her down, because she's good. She's a wonderful person.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, definitely. I get it.
she got her different things. And, like, I got my flaws sometimes, too, where, I can come off strong
Mm-hmm.
and stern with some things. But at the same time, it's like, women, like, I've had women coming to me all crazy, and, I like to say calm and turn rate rap, but sometimes you can get on that level, and it's not good to always get up on that level.
Yeah.
Because, again, you don't know what people are going through.
Right.
And, like, you don't know what I'm going through.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's all necessary, because we all need to come together, and some people need someone to talk to.
Right.
If people have someone to talk to, they get the help they need. You would take away more suicidal thoughts for people. You would take away people that always want to fight and always got their guards up, because that's one thing that I learned that I lacked from me growing up, from some of my trauma.
Uh-huh.
I don't have like that support, that someone you can talk to all the time to encourage you. But if you have like a mentor, you have, someone in your corner, it can actually change a lot of people, I would think. And a lot of people need to like look at God.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I keep God first in my life. Yes, I've been through a lot. It shows sometimes, but I try not to let it show.
That's right.
Because when you walk in faith and you walk in God's light, you got to let that shine.
That's
Have
right.
some people tell me, how you so sweet and how you so nice, but people do you like this and do you like that. First of all, God is love.
That's
He
right.
is joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy and take it away.
That's right.
So if I walked around being mean and doing like a lot of young ladies and women like that, they ain't gonna be working on their cars because they're like, ooh, you know, you don't want a lot of your stuff to show.
Yeah.
And not saying to hide it or nothing like that or put a mask on.
Yeah.
It's called you need to let stuff out.
Yeah.
You need to let it go in
Yeah.
a way. I'm not trying to say let it go is not that easy. But you have to
Deal with your
you have
trauma
to-
in a real way.
Yeah, deal with
Yeah.
it. And as you get older, as time go, you get stronger.
Yeah.
And as it makes you stronger, you start having peace in your life.
That's right.
When you start letting things go and giving everything to God, you start getting peace. I'm going through a lot right now. But the thing is, I've been listening to this song that I want everybody to listen to. But it's that queens don't fold and kings don't bow.
That's right.
You know, you got to keep your head up high and everything. And it's just like that song has just been really
So it
like,
resonates.
yeah.
That's right.
So it's just a lot of the women needs encouragement.
Yeah.
It goes to the young men. They need encouragement. They need to like say, hey, don't be so quick to hop and be hot-headed. Like take a time and think. Like think before you speak. Think before you do this. Like, I'm working on myself as well. Everybody has things they got to work on because again, don't know what anybody's going through.
Right.
So
No, that's deep. That's real though, man. And I think you hit home to so many key factors. One being a lot of rooted issues that people project to others is what they haven't dealt with themselves, within themselves,
they
right?
lose trust in people.
Yeah, you know, one, like you say, from trust issues to not having a support system and nobody to tell you, hey, you fucking up. You shouldn't be doing that. That ain't what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Just not having someone who can hold you accountable. Accountability partners go a long way. Whether it's your grandmother who you respect, your auntie or whoever who can tell you, hey, I've been peeping you, and you know you got getting kind of off track, and you respect that advice instead of taking it as an attack on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we're dealing with in a lot of efforts. That's already. Yep. Hallelujah. No, but it's definitely that type of situation where we have to make sure, man, that when we're dealing with others, we are in understanding of our own trauma and aware that other people got their own shit going on too. Ain't nobody perfect. It could be you. Somebody could be on the edge, and that one crazy conversation or comment that you talk to someone you don't know or do know could be triggering. You feel me? So we got to be mindful for a lot of things, and I just think it's a detriment to see the state, not of, like you say, not only of females but the youth in itself. We're so easy to react, so fast to think without act without thinking, and it's crazy. Those 30 seconds of not thinking can lead you into a situation like we got the Carmelo Anthony situation right now, right? Just acting quick on impulse. I don't know the totality of the situation, but I'm pretty sure that have those kids thought a little longer about what the perceived outcome could be, then they would have changed their actions. You feel me? So we have to definitely take more time to think. You know what I'm saying? In a serious way. But that's what I think we're at with it. And it's a lot of things that I'll be like, wow, man, was our grandmas and them dealing with this type of shit? It's like it's just a lot of stuff that's going on it seems like it's new. You feel me? It's like it's a new wave of ignorance, for the lack of better words, but it's new trauma. It's different trauma. It's new things that's attacking these kids' self-esteem. It's new things that the social connection that we have, they don't have. They're far removed to real socialization these days. These kids be on their phone so much, they be right next to each other, not conversating. You know what I'm saying? So you're in a school setting with kids who don't even engage with each other in a real way. It's so many pockets resistance for them, and they growing up, you know, and pitting them against each other. So I don't know. It's a lot of things, man. But that's the lowdown, you know. I ain't gonna try to beat a dead horse, but that's definitely what it is. But what else you be having popping? I know you definitely talented. You doing the raps everywhere. You're a mother of 3 beautiful girls, right? Mm-hmm. So you know that's definitely always a plus. The entrepreneurial spirit. You say you've been doing this since 2013.
Yes, window tinting and vinyl wraps.
It's like you're a pro. That's 13 years.
Hey,
Time been flying, huh?
quality. That's what
quality.
makes the quality.
No, that's what's up, man. I definitely like I said, I look forward to getting some work done from you myself, but I definitely want y'all to tap in and check her out. Look up her Instagram and look up the work. You know, she's definitely doing her thing, man. What else we got going on that I wanted to mention before I get up out of here is I know we got the Becky Bands. Of course, Becky Bands, the newest, hottest artist in the city. Make sure y'all tap in and check my girl out, man. She definitely doing her thing with a hell of a work ethic, and we building, so we out here. Also in other news, man, it's a lot of other people who I like to give their flowers to because I always see them working hard in their craft, and I just want to salute them in their effort, man. My guy Terry L. Kendricks, better known as Unc, he just came back from the Wild 'N Out auditions with Nick Cannon. Them doing his thing, was doing well. I haven't yet to ask him how they went, but I know he went to he made it past the first audition, so I don't know how the other one went as far as, but I seen him out here building his content, man, creating a lane for himself, becoming a real character in his own right, and that's definitely a big thing to break into when you're trying to build your success off of this new content wave that we got going on, right? Him as well as D. Will Skits, or whatever, who plays radio, right? Funny guys. They be cracking my shit up. I ain't lying. So I love seeing that homegrown talent just creating things for themselves, man, and making a way for themselves. Just like we saw with Drewski, how he came from just being a content creator like them guys and propelled himself all the way up to the BET Awards. So these kids are creating opportunity from this new wave, so it's definitely real opportunity in it. So we just got to navigate and support those who's doing it. And that'd be the thing that I be trying to do on the show, man. Make sure we really support those who put up a good effort and need to be championed behind to make sure it's continued, right? So that's what we doing on the conversation with Piereun, man. We just trying to keep it flowing. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna drop another one of these bangers for my girl Becky Bands. Why? Because I motherfucking can. You dig? This ass.
Surfer.
Look at that ass. Yeah. Keep throwing that ass. Becky, keep throwing that ass. Yeah, keep throwing that ass. He want a bitch with some ass, some titties, some money. He gotta be talking about me. I want a nigga that carry 11, big ass dick with some big ass feet. He tryna step in the pussy, be good to the pussy. He know I ain't fucking for free. He like, Becky, you really the one. I know none of these bitches is fucking with me. I'm never buying a nigga or flying a nigga. Yo, BD be tricking on me. Tell her my phone with all of that dumb shit. Don't want your nigga, bitch, I want the feet. She tried to pull up on me by the nigga. I beat her ass and she caught the plea. I'ma just bucket a bitch, I'ma dump at a bitch. Know these 40 be ready to sweep. Once it's hot, bitch, it get hot. How I be on that shit for real. I'm turning up on a bitch, I get up on a bitch and can't nobody tell me to chill. I beat the brakes off a bitch, watch the face off a bitch. Do my time in 6-inch heels. They don't want smoke with a bitch. If it's smoke with a bitch, I'ma pop a bitch just like a pill. Look at that ass. Yeah. Keep throwing that ass. Becky, keep throwing that ass. Yeah, keep throwing that ass.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. My girl Becky Bands, that ass. Make sure y'all check out the remix with K Stylist. Video going up. Check it out on YouTube, man. I'm gonna invite Becky in. She got a lot going on right now, but when she get time, we're gonna have her come in and sit down and do an official interview with us, and it's gonna in depth because we get to talk a lot of our shit, man, and just be candid. So it's good to have that platform to do so. And like I say, be on the lookout for her Trapping Anonymous interview that should be coming down the channels real soon. And appreciating big shout outs to Trapping Anonymous, right? So that's what we got popping, man. What else going on in the news, man? We just was here a couple of weeks ago. I had my guy Don Rocco here in the city. He was filming my homeboy Big Croc video. So we was privileged to pull up on him. You know, he hit us up, told us to slide down. And it's always good to build with a true architect of hip hop. I don't know if people know who Rocco is. Good morning, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the songs and all that stuff, but beyond just being an artist itself, he has definitely been one of those people who I've take notes from on how he's been an architect in building the Atlanta hip hop networkings up in Atlanta, man. It's something that should be duplicated here. So I definitely look up to him in that regard for putting out the effort that they able to do, man. He's been influential in a lot of people's careers in Atlanta. So it was cool for him to stop by. It was me and my dude JR, Young Ro, Black Pearl. You know, we've been doing this for a long time, man. So it's always good when the family come out. We able to just fellowship and support one another. And just being on a video set of Croc's video was cool. That Rocco came all the way out to support and do the feature. So, and then I doubled back the next day. We got a feature done with my boy JR and some other guys who was out there looking to do features. So it's always good networkings, and you know I'm always about good to make a dollar. It is. So that was the partner. But man, what else we got going on in the city, Miss Mildred?
What else we got going on in the city?
Yeah. I'm gonna put you on the spot so I ain't just talking to myself. No, listen, this is what popped up, right? I'm gonna deal with this. We're gonna top into politics right now since it popped up on the screen. 500 days of corruption with Donald Trump. What you feel about the president, man? I can tell you what I feel. You know, I feel that we're dealing with a crime boss in the office. You know what I'm saying? Who has exploited America and used white privilege in a way that has never been used before. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I started it with, but just on the list, you know, we got self-infringement, pay-to-play, foreign influence, crypto corruption, favoring billionaires, punishing enemies, weak watchdogs, abuse of power. They're just to name a few of the offenses that he's had in the 500 days of office. It's probably close to 550 now, but that he's been doing in corruption, you know. So it's like, what the hell is we doing? I don't know why this dude ain't impeached, but beyond impeached, why he ain't in prison, goddamn.
I feel like everything's about money.
It is, man.
And he's a businessman.
He a businessman. He running this like a straight
yeah.
crooked business. You know, he's unmasked over $2 billion since he's been in office. You know, he's getting to the bag, man. And one thing I can say is he's smart. For like it, love it, or leave it alone. He is
smart for a businessman.
He is a shrewd businessman, man.
I don't
But
agree with him.
he's running a country like a business. To me, is a detriment to the people, to the citizens, because we get used like items on shelves opposed to people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's been going on in a lot of instances, man. I saw a lot of my stock plummet since the war. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't happy with Donald, my damn self. You feel me? So we just have to ask ourselves what type of leadership we want. The kids, I've never seen kids who are so in tune to the buffoonery of a president in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter knows that Donald Trump is like a bad person. That's how she consider him, and I think that's a detriment to our nation when we look at our president as an enemy to us.
I think a lot of it has to do with social media too.
Yeah, well, you know, propaganda is always a part of the play, right? Things get hyped up, intensified.
In school,
yeah,
it's
you know,
hard to keep your kids away from it.
Well, definitely. You hear me? So we have to ask ourselves, you know, who's really at fault? We placed him in leadership. He wasn't selected; he was elected, right? So somebody have to hold accountability for him being there.
It's rigged, but that's
Well,
just
you know, I definitely think this shit is rigged. You know what I'm saying? It's been rigged since day one, you ask me. But what we've known to be what they say, right, is he's elected. And we've got a lot of people who I've known who was part of the problem personally, black people who was voting for Donald Trump, which, you know, it's not a white and black thing, but it was a common sense thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? But, you know, I guess that's for another story. I don't want to beat the Trump over the head too hard. You know what I'm saying? That's a beating the dead horse. But yeah, man, that's the elephant in the room. No pun intended. But That's what's been going on, man. And I love what else been popping in the news with Fatel, with the head of the feds, right? They've been having him under fire lately in Congress for the Epstein files, trying to make sure he's been transparent, in which I think it's a lot of shit that's going on with these Epstein files and what they're finding from the head of the feds, finding him to be kind of based in the corruption that's going on, been holding back information. It's a hell of a story. I can't wait to the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait till the Donald Trump movie come out, because this shit gonna be better than Godfather. It gotta be a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be a trilogy, goddammit. Like, this is some gangster shit that's going on right before our eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? But as always, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want to give a shout out to Mycitymymusic, the home of the podcast here in St. Louis, man. I had to come back home because, one, I fuck with my guy Justin. He's a good dude and flux himself into our culture in a real way because he fucks with it, right? And so I support anybody who support us in a real way. You got a lot of culture vultures who just usurp off the culture and get paid off of it without having an invested interest really in it. But my dude, he really got an invested interest in us. So you have me here, and he have my support. We've been rocking for about 11 years now, and it's been a cool journey just to see the growth of each other. So we here, man. We back. Conversation with Piereun. There's a lot going on. I got my grandma watching, so I can't curse. Can't curse no more. Hey, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Just saw that. Whatever you saw prior to this, don't hold me to. But no, we here, man. It's a beautiful thing just to have a platform in which we're able to champion each other, talk about situations that's going on in our community, not only talk about the situations, but talk about the solutions that's needed to correct certain problems, right? Champion our own, having platforms. I know the new alderman elections is coming up. I say big up to all those who's running. My community wanted me to run. I got kind of mixed up with the dates and doing my own things, and I kind of missed the date, and I do apologize. But this is what I would say. The winner of the ultimate race in Walnut Park, you have my support, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm a resource that you can tap into to help the change that's needed into our community. I'm not all about being the one who have the credit for getting things done. As long as the mission gets accomplished, I'm with it, right? So if we can put some effective goals, because if anybody know me, I'm gonna help out my community with or without a title, right? So the title has never meant anything to me. Watch out, dog. The title has shoot off. The title has never meant anything to me. It's crazy, but it's always been about the work, man. And this is underlying a joke. We got a dog under the table here at the podcast, so if y'all know what the hell's going on. It's got a dog, and it's scaring my goddamn guest right now. No, okay, she ain't scared. Okay, but no, I'm just joking. But no, man. But in all seriousness, man, the platform that we have, we want to use it for the betterment of what we appreciate, and that's our city and our music. So my city, my music. That's what we going with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all, because at this point, we got other things to do. I'm gonna drop it off with this Becky Bands on them. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna drop y'all a couple before we leave since we got time. And y'all enjoy the music, man. Until next time, it's your boy Piereun. I thank Miss Mildred Ewan for coming by. Make sure y'all check her out at Queen of Customs with the Z. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in and check her out, man. Get your work done. Get your car wrapped. Holla at your boy. It's your boy P. Until the next time, it's a conversation with Piereun. You dig.
If I want him, then I own him. He gon' spend a check. If I had him, you can have him. I got niggas next. If I want him, then I own him. He gon' spend a check. If I had him, you can have him. How the fuck you don't like me? If you hating ass, jealous assholes wanna be just like me. How the fuck am I hiding? If you bum ass bitches can't even come afford to find me. Little hoe, I'm shining. Got 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas tryna be my side, but I ain't got no man. Only niggas seem to qualify for that is he motherfucking band. Bitch, I'm the best to ever do it. Ain't no bitches better than me. This pussy super soaker wet. It ain't no pussy wetter than me. I'll catch a jet to fuck your nigga. Ass you hoe seen on TV. They call me Big O Becky Bands, but but he can't get no Becky on me. If I want him, I can't own him. Promise he gon' spend the check. And if I had him, you can have him. I got 7 niggas next. You bitches has-beens, y'all are past-beens. I'm a motherfucking vet. And if we fucking ain't no ducking, I want all the fucking red. And if I want him, bitch, I own him. Promise he gon' spend the check. And if I had him, you can have him. I got 7 niggas next. You bitches has-beens, y'all are past-beens. I'm a motherfucking vet. And if we fucking ain't no ducking, I want all the fucking red. Get the fuck out my face, telling me what a bitch did wrong. Steady lying, trying to leave me on. I'ma do your ass worse. The way I'm snatching hard out a nigga chest to leave him in a motherfucking hearse. And I'm already rehearsed the lines. I'ma run to a nigga, turn his pants to a motherfucking skirt. And I really don't care which line that the nigga gon' pick, just as long as the pickup line works. I like big dick with a little bit of perk. Big tall strong nigga that'll make a bitch squirt. A big spending nigga with over 7 figures that'll buy 100 Louis purse. No penny pinches, I'ma snatch your ass up like a loud ass kid in a motherfucking church. All Fendi nigga, don't trip. I don't think a little Chanel you heard. If I want them, then I own them. Ain't no bitch gon' come up next. And if I ask him, then he cashin'. Ain't no motherfucking question. He gotta eat it before he beat it. He know them the fucking steps. And if he whack, he gotta pack it. I had bigger dick that left. And if I want him, bitch, I own him. Promise he gon' spend the check. And if I had him, you can have him. I got 7 niggas next. You bitches has-beens, y'all are past-beens. I'm a motherfucking vet. And if we fucking ain't no ducking, I want all the fucking red.
Yeah, you already know this my girl Becky Bands. If I want them, then I own them. You dig? We finna keep this thing going. It's my guy Victor Moan with Count Up. Keep going.
Yeah. Salute. STL.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, though?
Got the whole city behind
Salute, baby.
We see you, Vic.
It's quick for me. You don't know to give a million, nigga. They said they come be down, we live in proof. Pedal to the floor, I'm going with my mode. Ain't no flaws in me, nothing but bosses with me. They'll never say I run was a fluke. Check it. Hope they ready for pressure. We applying it steady. Bust down the Cupid, plain chain on the present. I go 4G to Chevy, black on black like the desert. Always back to the Fetty, know how to act round the heavy. Legendary performance, on the G, I'm a giant. Run it up when I wanna, got it down to a science. My young niggas grinding, this my type of timing. Ain't seen the booth in a minute, been in the feeling when diamond. Sticking and moving, ain't got no picks and they choosing. With my bitch and we bullin', switch my pivot like you win. Cause I know what come with it, these niggas sick in St. Louis. Try to play me like a lick, I bet this blick flip a Buick. And I'm talking my shit, like a boss to a jit. You watch your speed in your league, should've been called it quits, little bitch. Y'all embarrassing, she say I'm arrogant. I'm 10 told, man, he hold on how I carry it. Pace up, we in this demonstration. Shit been out of pocket, okay, let's get some straight in. He ain't one of us, send that nigga skating. Doing numbers on them suckers, pack it up, we got it shaking, better know it. Count up, keep going, count up, keep going. 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 You know what it is, but boy, I'm really the truth. Turn my stripes into stars, when you see me salute. Cause I come from the bottom, send a blitz when I spot 'em. In the pain, I'm a problem, spin the block, hit his noggin. Took a break for a minute, not my back on the game. Keep it all the way funky, most of these rappers is lame. Bunch of turned up goofies, that's why I talk to them breezy. And I ain't ducking shit, bitch, just get off when you see me. Man, I know why they hate me, I'm always overly glowing. Check a bag on the daily, ain't nothing slow about this motion. Turn my crumbs into boulders, index and thumb for the culture. Might pop out a little later and play the trench with my vultures. I'm just riding my wave, all them days I was starving. Try to take this away, put his ass on the poster. Start the motor out of on, how you coming, twin? This for them outstanding members, every one of them, yeah. Pace up, we in this demonstration. Shit been out of pocket, okay, let's get some straight in. He ain't one of us, send that nigga skating. Doing numbers on them suckers, pack it up, we got it shaking, better know it. Count up, keep going, count up,
Report live from the trenches, finna be a hot summer.
Yeah, little homie.
Report live from the trenches, finna be a hot summer.
J. Deuce, hot summer.
Report live from the trenches, finna be a hot summer.
That's how we gonna end it, man. Live from the trenches. Salute.
Run them, tap that switch up on your ass, know you in trouble. From 5-4 back to 2-6, tryna walk some down like double. Ain't stopping from them pigs, gon' break the motor, doing 100. We put flex triggers on them ARs, turn that bitch right to a foot. Report live from the trenches, finna be a hot summer. Don't trust them back the hoes, yes, them hoes don't keep it a hoe. Better have your blick on you, cause them young niggas ain't tryna roll. By the time they let them deuces in the dough, we just finna kick it in. Driving this bitch so fast, living my life, it's so furious. Niggas start to beef and run the tail when she get serious. He came through, got hit up, tell they ass, come and spin again. They gon' be in trouble when them crackers free my best friend. Step back, tried to get close, had to shoot him with the left hand. On my block, we get money and we totally the weapon. Let 6 do shit, I'm reppin'. Lil' bro act a fool with that switch, watch how you step in. It's finna be a hot summer. Don't trust them back no hoes, cause them hoes don't keep it 100. Better have your blick on you, cause them young niggas ain't tryna run. Lil' bro round on the box, he don't give a fuck, he gon' crash it down. I put money in them jail phones, not my niggas, I'm cashing out. Playing with my niggas that's dead and gone, niggas know I'm spazzing out. Niggas ain't graduated, be capped as fuck, need them a captain gown. I make one phone call, send them termites, bitch, you laughing now. And we don't throw the parties, we the ones who shut it down. It's gonna be a hot summer.
How that summer if you ain't got no button, stay in the house. 4-inch AR super safety, brick came with a Mickey Mouse. Hit cross river view with them switches, don't see no sissies out. High speed 367, 270, play a different route. I bring them bitches out, they wanna hang with the deuces. They say the other side niggas broke in they ass for rulies. I'm playing traffic scooting, last thing I worry about is troopers. Tried to run head, tap this last, turn this last to a noodle. I'm playing traffic, phone ringing, getting to my head. Last nigga that this big buck, bitch ass nigga had end up dead. Glock 40, 10 milli scope on the top, see infrared. Tried to run, blew off his leg, big 7.62 bullet spread.
It's finna be a hot summer. Report live from the trenches, finna be a hot summer.
This is a beneficial protection.
We still pimpin', poppin' tags and tippin'. Switch the swag to the drip, flip the bag, now we winning. This is just the beginning. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch, nigga. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch. We still pimpin', poppin' tags and tippin'. Switch the swag to the drip, flip the bag, now we winning. This is just the beginning. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch, nigga. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch. Got the game sold up, nigga, what's the hold up? Red carpet rolled out, blunts already rolled up. Couple pussy niggas hating, but they bitches show us love. Plus these niggas know what it is, my niggas show up. Black pearl tatted, back at it, me my nigga roll. Number money, boy, you can smell it soon as I hit the dough. DJ say my name, watch them bad bitches hit the flow. Go get a nigga in this bitch, they already know. VIP couple bottles, no sparkles, we already glow. Couple bad bitches who with it, then we ready go. Club on the pitch once we leave, whole club ready to go. For me, drip out the door. Welcome to my freak show. Call me, keep it poppin', P. I make them bitches get low. Tell them tooth they ass up. Ask them do they deep throw. Lames cuffin' they dames like I'm the pimpin' Devo. Recognize a player, yeah. Niggas know how we roll. We still pimpin', poppin' tags and tippin'. Switch the swag to the drip. Flip the bag, now we winning. This is just the beginning. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch, nigga. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch. We still pimpin', poppin' tags and tippin'. Switch the swag to the drip. Flip the bag, now we winning. This is just the beginning. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch, nigga. Don't get mad, y'all let us in this bitch.
Nowadays, this world full of anger. Cold game, your day one turned to a stranger. How you caught up in a jam with your life in danger. Whole time he forced your hand to go out like a gangster. Man, I see it all the time. Gotta read between the lines when the writing on the wall. And you still don't see the signs. Never second guess myself, cause this motherfucker blind. Gaslighting at its finest. Know what's up with your little kind, homie. The story goes, keep my circle closed. My heart ain't cold, just know my worth from gold. When shit get old, get in my mode, go done with the shit. Run it up, sound swift. You pump faking, punk son of a bitch. Besides, what's a clown to a class act? I feel the way I'm getting down while I'm mad at. Straight like that, feel good to be back. Feel good to be champ.